Premier League Brighton Hove Albion vs Brentford prediction, team news, lineups preview. Brighton Hove Albion welcome Brentford to the Amex in one of two games being played after Boxing Day in the Premier League. Both are in poor form after brilliant starts put them in European contention, with just one win between them in their last 5 each. Match preview. An excellent start under Fabian Hürzeler had Brighton fans dreaming of a return to Europe after just one season away. However, things have turned sour pretty quickly, with the Seagulls now on a 5-game winless run, which included a humbling 3-1 defeat at home to rivals Crystal Palace. Despite taking the lead against both Leicester City and West Ham United recently too, they could only manage a draw in both, seeing them fall to 10th. Brighton are still only 6 points off the top four though, and 2 behind Manchester City in the final European place, with form here helping them to a fine start. The Palace defeat was their first of the season at the Amex at the 8th attempt, and they now face a team they are still yet to lose against at home in 3 previous Premier League meetings. Tightening up defensively will be of big help to Hürzeler, especially with Aston Villa and Arsenal on the horizon after this encounter. Of Brighton's 20 matches this season in all competition, 16 have seen both teams score, and the last 2 iterations of this fixture at the Amex have produced 9 goals. A repeat could be on the cards, because despite being in the bottom half, Brentford are still one of the league's highest scorers. They were unable to find the net last weekend though, losing 2-0 at home to Nottingham Forest, the first time they have lost and not scored at home in the Premier League this season. The only other occasions where Brentford had not found the net in a game this season were away to Liverpool, and away to Everton, where they played over half of the game with 10 men. That has contributed to a run of 4 defeats in 5 games, with form quickly unraveling for Thomas Frank's men, because if home form starts to evade them, they have nothing to fall back on away from the G-Tech. Their solitary away point is the lowest in the PL this season, and only Everton 10 have fewer away points across the whole of 2024 than Brentford's 11. Team news. Brighton's Danny Welbeck is struggling to stay fit, now having missed the last 2 games after briefly returning in the draw with Leicester. Mats Wiefer picked up a knock shortly after scoring away to West Ham last week and is a doubt for this one. But Jack Hinchelwood and Ferdy Kadioglu are both in contention to return after recent setbacks. Matt O'Reilly was back in the squad last weekend but did not get onto the pitch, while Solly March has been in full training recently, on his long road to recovery from a serious knee injury. Brentford's 9 absentees ranks as one of the highest in the league at present, with Frank making the bold claim that he could field a very strong starting 11 on the sidelines. Mads Roerslev should be fit after being forced off late on against Forest due to a cut on his head, while Sepp van den Berg is also in contention following a groin issue. Fellow defenders Christopher Ajer and Ethan Pinnock are both out until 2025 though, joining Rico Henry, Aaron Hickey, Igor Thiago and Josh Da Silva on the treatment table. Matthias Jensen is also out injured and will not be fit in time for this one, but Frank has revealed he is making very good progress, meaning he could be back before the end of the year. Brighton Hove Albion possible starting lineup: Verbruggen, Veltman, Van Heck, Dunk, Estupinan, Baliba, Ayari, Minte, João Pedro, Mitoma, Ferguson. Brentford possible starting lineup: Flecken, Roerslev, Collins, Mee, Van den Berg, Janelt, Norgard, Damsgaard, Mbumo, Wissa, Lewis Potter. We say, Brighton Hove Albion 2-2 Brentford. Brentford's dreadful away form in comparison to stunning home results has been one of the most peculiar phenomenons this season, but with the quality at their disposal, There is no reason they cannot get anything here. Brighton are currently in a rut and need a win before a tricky run of games against Villa and Arsenal, but this should be a close game against two strong attacking teams. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.